Alright, hello everybody, Skyrain here, back again with another Diablo Immortal video. This is basically going to go over the event, which, honestly, if you blink, you'll miss it. It's kind of forgettable, sadly enough. As much as I made, mention in the previous video of not sure what this is all going to entail, seeing the fact that we didn't get any form of maintenance whatsoever before this was released, I was like, oh no, they just gotta flip a switch somewhere and do some reskins or whatever. They didn't even go that far. So they put the least amount of, I wouldn't even call this effort at this point, into this as possible. So it's whatever. But anyway, here you go. All you gotta do, log in to get your frame for the avatar, your profile, whatever. This one's nice. This is fine. And then in order to get the cosmetic here, you have to go to the frozen gates to obtain, which is... Am I getting attacked right now? Oh, I am. I'm getting attacked in the corner? Who brought stuff over here? I'm just trying to explain stuff. Anyway. That was rather rude. Back to the video. Okay. But yeah. So you click on here, it says replay because I've already done it. There are, you can tell where these are. They're like the terror rifts, their icons are here. There's 3 different ones right now. Ashwald Cemetery. I don't know if these are going to change or not, but they're probably not. They're probably going to be the same ones all the time. So take your pick. You have to do it 3 times, and you have to do it solo. You cannot do it in a party. It doesn't count. The reason why they want you to go and do it solo is because... I'll show you right now with the one here. Right here, here's what it looks like. So you go in here, you do not go with the party, you go solo. Because you'll get the Frozen Throne buff. You are affected by the chill of the Frozen Throne! Huzzah!
Somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to put his wretched soul back to rest.
Show you what that does. Oh, the Scourge rises to serve you. Oh boy. Which is Necromancer Summon.
I expected an actual...
So yeah, there it is. And these are randomized too. I've done this multiple times now, and they're not all... Sometimes I actually had like all skeleton archers one time, and then another time I had all melee. So I thought, oh, okay, is it alternating? But no, it's randomized. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get 5 skeletons to follow you around. So everybody's a necromancer. Oh boy. And then now these look slightly different. These are actually a little bit more Warcraft-like. Now that I look at them here, I didn't realize that. They look a little bit more... Yeah, they hobble around a lot more like it too. Okay, so I mean there's that. That's the only thing that differentiates them from the regular Necromancer summons, but yeah. So there you go with that. You can complete these 3 times. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, you complete them 3 times, and then you get the cosmetic, which I'll show here in a second if you haven't seen it already, what it looks like. And apparently it's not class bound, but account bound, I think. Let me see, there was a cross-class cosmetic. Cross-class cosmetic, somebody said. Okay, so here we go. Let me find it here. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so that's what it looks like on my wizard anyway. The offhand's pretty nice too, to be honest. And then of course there's Frostmourne and all its, I guess, I'd say glory, but things have fallen so far from the the apple has fallen so very far from the tree in this case. As far as like any effort whatsoever they wanted to put into this, as far as an actual event. It's not even an event, like I said. Blink and it's gone. Blink and you'll miss it. That's how forgettable this is. Very simple to get though, so get in, get out, and basically move on. I don't understand why there was such a long timetable on this. I mean, it's a nice open window for everybody to good into the game and get, but my god, you could have come up with something a little bit better. You could have had us possibly even have like an Arthas fight or something of that nature. That would have been cool. Arthas raid fight, and a proper one, not just like the bastardized versions of the ones they brought in for the Diablo 4 world bosses, and you know, had us fight those things and they'd be over in like a matter of a couple minutes, or if not less. Not those kind, but you know, whatever. So there you go. That's what it is. Let me see what it looks like here again in game. Let me move away from all these people. Holy crap. Yeah. It's a little bit more faded out because of the frost on the blade when you're running around with it. So that's why I'm kind of like, it doesn't look quite as standoffish. And also the reason why I didn't keep it once I got it, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, haha. And I was like, no, I'll go back to my other one. So I put back on the Gauntlet 1 raid cosmetic because I earned that one, and that's why I prefer this one better instead of just running 3 dungeons to get. So I mean, it's a free cosmetic no matter what way you look at it for a weapon, so you know, take that for what you will. But I'm just severely still again disappointed in the fact that that's it. And it's running for like almost a month, and that's all we're getting out of it. So like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the long and short of Blizzard and NetEase's efforts as far as like being anywhere remotely creative. There's no creativity left between the vast majority of the both of them at this point, I think, especially Blizzard. Blizzard's creativity has gone out the window. The only thing they have still going for them is their cinematics and lore teams. That they can be very creative when it comes to lore in all their games, which, you know, is top notch. And the cinematics, of course, but everything else, unfortunately, is plummeted and fallen so far from grace, it's not even funny anymore. But before getting too sour grapes about the whole thing, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Hop in there, get your stuff. It's really easy, of course, you know, so don't waste too much time on it because you won't have to. Which I guess that's a positive note. You won't have to waste too much time at all compared to everything else in the game that we have to grind for. So this is pretty much like a gimme. But anyway, until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves out there in the real world on fire. Stay safe as best you can, as always. One day at a time. That's all you can do. Till next time, see ya.